Hey guys, so last night I just made a video on this rumored Warner Brothers platform fighter potentially being called Multiversus. I talked about where the leak was coming from, it's mostly this Reddit post, and I talked about how HungryBox has been covering this leak. I went over all the characters that the Reddit post talks about and some of the more interesting details the Reddit post talked about, so feel free to go watch that video to get all caught up. However, something really interesting just happened. HungryBox posted a new video and apparently has the first leaked screenshot of the game's roster, or at least part of the game's roster. I'm not going to show the image of the roster because HungryBox's video has been taken down. It now says this video contains content from Warner Brothers Entertainment, who has blocked it on copyright grounds. So that right there pretty much confirms, yes, this game is happening, and yes, the image HungryBox got is in fact from the game. HungryBox also posted the image over on Twitter, and last time I checked, it's still there. I'll leave a link in the description below to HungryBox's Twitter post if you want to go take a look at it, but who knows how long that image will be up for. I do hope HungryBox is safe here. I assume someone just sent him probably a leaked image of the game, and he went ahead and made a video with it, and I just hope he knows the potential ramifications there, and I hope everything is okay. Here's the text from HungryBox's post. It says, "Y'all thought I was lying, huh? Warner Bros. Multiversus. Character select screen. There seems to be levels and fighter type icons. Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Batman/Harley Quinn, Superman/Wonder Woman, Gandalf, Rick and Morty, Tom and Jerry, Bugs Bunny, new character, top left." So I made a mock-up image of what this character select screen looks like so that I'm not using the actual images. That's the one that got HungryBox's video taken down. But because his video got taken down, we can pretty much confirm it's definitely legit. So here's my mock-up version. Yeah, in the top left corner, there's some weird green-looking animal with antlers. It looks like a brand new character, so maybe this is some sort of animal that is bringing all these universes together or something, or somehow connected to like the plot of this game. But it appears to be a totally new character. I haven't seen anybody give an explanation for who this character is. I used a picture of a Neopet that I just Google imaged and added some antlers, but that's pretty much what the character looks like. I talked about some of these characters in my last video, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with them in this video, but we have Steven Universe here, so that's another Cartoon Network character. We have Batman, who we already knew about, Harley Quinn though, and supposedly the game might have a tag team element, so the two characters from the Batman universe might be Batman and Harley Quinn if that's what they're going for. We have Finn and Jake as separate characters. Then we have Shaggy, who we basically knew about, but they don't show Scooby here. We have Superman and Wonder Woman, so more DC stuff beyond just Batman. Gandalf was on that original Reddit post, and then Rick was being talked about by HungryBox. We also have Bugs Bunny, who pretty much I think everybody would have guessed at for a Warner Brothers fighting game. You gotta have Bugs. And then Tom and Jerry as a single character. So Finn and Jake look to be separate characters, whereas Tom and Jerry appear to be like a duo fighter. And then there's a blank spot, and it is just kind of like a zoomed-in look at the roster, and again, I assume there's probably a lot more characters here. A lot of the characters on that Reddit post aren't shown here, so whether or not they'll actually make the cut at the end of the game or not, who knows? Also not shown in my mock-up image, there's actually a number to the bottom left of each of the character select screen icons for each character. All the characters on the image HungryBox showed have the number 1, so I don't know if you can level up the characters or something, but they all have the number 1 on the bottom left of their character icon. In the top right of their character icon is another symbol. And that symbol appears to be different for different characters. The first two, the green antlered animal thing and Steven Universe, have like a butterfly with a halo over it, which I don't know what that could symbolize. Maybe magic, though Gandalf doesn't have that symbol. Batman has what looks like a little dagger sword, so does Harley Quinn and Finn. So the next three all have the dagger sword, which I'm guessing means that they're like weapon users. Finn and Shaggy and Superman have a fist, so I'm guessing those are the hand-to-hand combat users. Then Wonder Woman has a shield. Obviously, she uses a shield, but she's the only character on here that has a little shield icon. And then Gandalf, Rick, Bugs Bunny, and Tom and Jerry all have what looks to be a little like fireball, so I don't know if that means they're like a projectile user or something, but they all have that symbol. Again, my guess is this has something to do with how these characters fight. And I do think there's probably a lot more characters that should be here, and this is just like a mock-up roster or an early version of the roster before you unlock very many characters. Alright, so that pretty much confirms Multiversus. What do you guys think about this one? What do you guys think about these further characters that we now have confirmed? Let me know in the comments below.
Remember to like the video, leave a comment in the section below, and subscribe to PapaGenos!
Twitter, Patreon, Discord.